How many people do you think are mad that I'm not getting Little Sisters anymore?
I really hope that the audience is right along with us, being like, man, what is this, episode 42?
98.
98? 100? Like, when, just come on, Frank.
Costanza?
Oh, man. If Frank Costanza was the villain behind this game, it would be at least twice as better.
Twice as better.
Twice. I was trying to really lowball it, and I accidentally said twice. I get it, Frank.
This is a voice box modification machine.
Oh, you need to sound like a big daddy.
I'm going to get in it. It's going to rip open my lungs.
I think it's doing it right now.
It did it. I didn't even scream.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. But there's only one piece missing. The bodysuit.
Oh, did you get the third smell-o-mellow?
Oh, I got that a long time ago. Oh, maybe I can make some... Can I make... There's trap bolts. Ah, I can't make any normal steel tip bolts.
What happens if you hack this thing? Can you make more things?
No,
they require fewer components. Poop nuggets.
Like, I can make 12 of those with all the shit I have already, so let's just make a few of those. Why not have some heat-seeking RPGs, right?
In any game. I mean, they would have been pretty useful for Dark Souls. Then again, everything's dead in Dark Souls. But dragons breathe fire.
Yeah. So?
So it could heat-seek to their fire. But then they might breathe a bunch of fire and lure it away if they're smart dragons.
Could be.
But there's enemies that are made of fire. Like
are there fires that are made of... Oh, God!
Like
what was that?
There's some demons. That was a guy.
Why can't I go back in? There. Get out of here. Can I pick those back up? Oh, God, I can even get those back. I'm fine. We're back. We're back, baby.
You're back in the saddle again.
Yeah.
I know, Frank.
Are you getting tired of him?
I mean, I've been tired of them.
Man, I'm getting auto-hack tools like they're going out of penises. That's a saying, right?
Yeah, that's like they're pissing them all over the place. Gotta get decontaminated. Frank. I know, Frank. Maybe Frank Fontaine has Alzheimer's.
Maybe.
Maybe he's continuously forgetting that he's talked to you 2 seconds ago.
Oh, look at this.
You got 430 girl points.
Now we got 110. I mean, I don't need any of that shit. Let's get another engineering slot. There we go. Let's fucking get... Those are download onlys. These are down...
All the ones are. There's like a 20 or a 30, but it was just about alarms.
Yeah. We're done.
We got some of your health back.
We got everything you can get in the game. Nice. But...
Doc 9.
Surprised I hit him. Oh, it's dragging on. The game is just dragging on.
Yes,
I'm
the heat
getting
of the
so
moment.
sick and tired of this shit. I just want it to be over. Now I'm a big daddy.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Now you go to find a bodysuit and a pair of boots.
Und.
This is where you find the bodysuit. Now look at you.
It would be nice if, as you turn into a big daddy, the guys don't want to fight you as much anymore.
Oh, where they're just like, man, fuck that.
They're like, oh no, a big daddy, because they tend to leave the big daddies alone. Like, sometimes they start attacking them, but it's pretty rare. Especially because, like, it's literally like you and then the last boss. Like that could be a thing they did where it's like, okay, now that you've put the suit together, you're okay, it's time for the final boss.
Steel tip bolts. There they are. I have to hack it for those. Look at all those auto hack tools.
You got all the bolts.
Now I can save the incendiary bolts for incendiary things. Oh, right in the dick, and he didn't even care.
Must have gone clean through.
I guess. Where am I? So I'm just getting pieces of the suit now?
I remember in like ninth grade.
I didn't. No.
8th or 9th grade in Georgia.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you're fucked. In 8th or 9th grade in Georgia, we were reading in our social studies book, and there's a paragraph that talked about the kind of sacrifices that would go on in South America, I think by the Mayans, but it could have been the Aztecs. And the teachers stopped the person reading and had them just not read it, but it talked about how they would, like, cut open a person's penis in the middle and run a rope through it. Mm-hmm. And then the rope would, like, guide the blood down onto something, and the blood flowing was, like, part of the sacrifice deal.
Okay.
The teacher didn't want us to read that.
Why not?
I don't know. He's a prude, I guess. He stopped them before they got there.
Isn't that just ancient history?
Literally. Well, depends on your definition of it, ancient, but sure.
Can't go that way.
Yeah, I get some boots.
Pointless ahead.
I still fell for those fucking illusory wall things, even in the Archdragon place.
Oh yeah, where there were no walls that made sense.
Because I don't even know if there might have been one illusory wall in the whole place. But yeah, they'd still just be... Or even when it says liar ahead, I'm like, I don't trust... Like, when all it says is liar ahead, I'm like, I don't trust you. Maybe you're trying to hide a door from me.
Oh. I told everybody that there was an illusory wall where I never saw a single person tell me that.
Yeah.
And I walked through that area multiple times. It's the one to get the Deacons of the Deep frickin' covenant. It's behind an illusory wall, and
is it Rosaria?
No,
another one.
No, there's another one that's like the Guardians of the Deep or something that.
Didn't find it.
That's because it's in a place you would never think to look. It's before you get to Anne Orlando. It's when before you climb up all those flying buttresses to get
those fucking butts.
Yeah, to get. Remember where the guys with the fucking giant bows and arrows were?
As soon as you said buttresses, the entire thing came flooding
back.
back.
Well then don't fucking act like it didn't.
Yes, I did. I said fucking...
You said those fucking butts.
Yeah, those fucking butts, man.
So my first thought is like, okay, he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
he's just trying to be funny now. And he's doing a terrible job of it.
Oh, no, I was doing both. I knew what you were talking about, and I was being funny.
No, you were not.
Yeah, it was flying butts, man.
Anyway, in that stairwell tower that goes up to where you can start running up those flying buttresses, there's a hidden wall in there. And you climb
the stairs?
Yeah, and you climb down. Not in the stairs, at the bottom of that tower. And also the one to get to the Dark Moon people.
Never found that one either.
That one's kind of... You know how we made a comment about...
it being the same place and it being kind of pointless to be in that room?
No, about the... why is it not... the fucking spiral elevator that has the 2 exits on it. How we were like, man, there's only one way to go on this. If you have it in the down position, the one that's facing up, you can see a tower, and if you look close enough, there's a little unlit bonfire on the tower. There's an invisible walkway.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, to get out.
Because there's, spoilers, there's invisible walkways in one area in Dark Souls 1, but it's the theme of the entire area, and it kind of makes sense in context, because it was an experimental sort of area. But no, if I'm in Anne Orlando, I would never for a second think that there is an invisible walkway, unless I saw a message in thin air.
Yeah. I honestly...
Yeah, I don't know. I found the Sun Covenant. That's all I really wanted.
Suit assembly. You found what covenant?
The Sun.
Oh, yeah, I found that too later.
That's all I really wanted.
Because you wanted to praise the sun?
Yeah. I like Solaire. He's a cool guy. I ended up just using the Solaire helmet for the end game.
The one that I helped you find?
Probably, yeah. Pippy Peepy Pumparum.
Yeah, Pickle Pea.
Poopy Poodle Doo. Did you end up getting the slab from Pickle Pea?
No.
I got a slab from Pickle Pea, and at first I was like, man, should I have traded that item? But then I was like, yeah, fuck it. And then in the very next area, I got a slab.
Can they not just make this easier? Do they have to make it so I have to fucking run around in circles? Okay, let's go back here and try to get into that room that I don't see any real way. Okay, whatever. Fuck this game. I'm fucking over it. Straight across okay, so did I not go over here? Oh, because you can't.
Oh.
Okay. Then you have to go through here. And you go, how many people are out there just tearing their hair out right now saying, dude, you remember this place that says storage? You could do this. And you go in there.
It would also, maybe it'll change a little when you get the boots, but it'd also be nice if the other Big Daddies were maybe, because I don't know, do you ever see two Big Daddies interact previous to this?
Not really.
Because I think there are times when there's multiple walking around in an area, but I've never seen them bump into each other. Because you mentioned that the little sisters are whores and they really don't care. They just want a Big Daddy.
Did I say that?
Something happened.
I was probably remember that I just say things.
Sure, but in the context of what was happening...
Just don't take what I say as fact for the game.
Ugh. Those are some strong words from Suchong.
Note to self, you can't burn machines.
Well, I don't know. In real life, it depends on the machine.
The boots, I was sure the boots would be here. Shit.
Oh, Tannenbaum.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you
Are you kidding?
She just said boots aren't here.
Yeah, and then you pick something up that says missing boots.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn it library. What kind of idiot is just Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
What a twist.
I don't... Okay, it's over there. I've fully explored that... Oh.
But you didn't know the boots were missing before.
Oh my god. Not having any of it, you thuggish piece of shit. You could just sense the disgust and the dicks in my mouth, right?
Yeah.
Like
2 or 3 areas ago, we were saying that the game had gone on one area too long.
Yeah, all I can do right now, all I can taste is dicks. The game just keeps putting dicks in here. And I'm like, hey, I'm sick of dick. Give me something other than dick. Give me hot dog. I don't even care if it's like a dick.
And they told you it was hot dog? Just a dick in a bun.
Just a dick in a box?
Yeah, they put a dick in a bun for you.
Dick in a box, baby.
This is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving ground.
Frank, you already told us this.
Man, I'm full of incendiary bullets. Oh, you know what? I could use some more. Oh, here. Oh, I don't have $16.
Oh, that's weird.
I've been spending a lot of my monies. I haven't even cared anymore because this game's over. No, it is.
It is, yeah.
It's just fucking over. Look, he won't shut up.
I know, Frank.
Yeah, we know.
That was revealed a while ago. Okay, how about next time you summon a little sister?
All right.